Okay, guys, back at it. So we have the new sleeve. Okay, we're gonna put it in here. It's quite easy. Really high end. These are expensive tools. This is a piece of wood that whatever. I can't explain what tools you really need. You could buy some kind of pressing tool or something that would come on here and then on top, and then you would press it in. I don't have those tools, so I got a piece of wood and a hammer. So one thing to always remember, because I've seen people do this without thinking, especially younger people like kids or whatever working on their bikes, is put it in the right way. If you put it in the wrong way, it's going to be, you won't realize until later. And you could easily just flip it the wrong way and then hammer it in without realizing. So does it go this way or does it go this way? Do you guys know? It actually goes which way? It goes this way. Yeah. So the bearing's going to slide into here, just like here. And it's going to sit. Hey, cameraman. Let's go. Chop, chop. Okay, so like this. It's not going to go like this because that would be a no-no. You want to put it in like that. Okay, so let's put it in. Let's press it in with this high-end tools. All right. So first I'm going to try to wiggle it in a bit. It's very key to get it even. If you get it at an angle, it's going to bind, and that's a big problem. So I'm probably going to first just tap it, double check again, measure twice, only cut once. That's what I've always been told. Whatever that means. So I know, okay, yeah, putting in the right way, I'm good. And then I see I'm a little bit uneven even, so I'm going, hitting it more, I'm hitting it more here, because I can see this bottom part's going in a little bit more than I'd like, so, what else can I use? You never want to take the hammer and bash it, because you're going to just wreck that sleeve, and if you do that, you've really kind of ruined what you're trying to do. You have to start over. So, there we go. Take a look. Perfect. It popped right in there nice and hard, but I can see it's not all the way from looking inside. It's not all the way, so I'm just going to keep giving her a little more. So now here's, what do you do when you're this close, but it's not all the way in? So what I've done in situations, I'll actually use the old one, so I'm going to use the old one, and obviously I'm going to not bash it up because I'm going to be hitting the old side here, the old surface, and this is going to be tight up against the new one. So it should, in theory, it should not damage anything. Ouch. I needed that finger. Ah! Sucker, that did feel good. No, it's got to go about a 1/16 of an inch. I really don't feel like hitting my finger. New plan. Okay, guys, for now I'm gonna fight with this because I just hammed my finger. I want to figure out a new plan without getting a blood blister. So, but take a look in there. You can see what's gonna happen. I'm using this. I'm just gonna put maybe some vice grips on here or something. Oh yeah, I gotta get a nice blood blister. Sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna put the vice grip needle nose on there to hold it and then hammer it. So let's do that. All right, I pinched my finger with the hammer, so now we're doing it a different way. It's done already. I already pushed it in. Vice grips up against here. And it went in, no problem. So take a look. Just use some improvise with your tools, and you can see it pressed all the way in there now. So the fun part. So can you imagine you press that in the wrong way and you go to put this on and you realize that you didn't do it right? That would suck. Putting it lightly, that would suck real bad. So actually, I think this goes this way. No, definitely not that way. Trial and error. All right. So now this is here. Okay, I gotta get. I don't know why, but he doesn't supply a top bearing. But the good part is you got your bearing from your old unit that you can use, so that's basically what I'm gonna do here. Ouch. Ow. Dang it. Why is everything being so difficult? Okay, so that bearing goes in there. Up for kicks, I'm just gonna put it together just to show you guys. But I would put a little grease on there, just because. A little grease, not a ton, just a bit. Oh yeah, I need that bolt. Okay, so this is gonna go. Okay. Hey, camera guy, you're pointing at the roof, man. This is live. Okay, going up. Through like that. This is going to go like that. Look at that. Beautiful. This seal is going to seal up nice. Then this is your kind of your lock nut, I'll call it. That is going to go, just to give you guys a good idea how this is going to look. It's going to be awesome. This, guys have all different ways of doing this. Some guys do finger tight. I mean, this is just personal preference. I guess you don't want to do super tight because you could screw up your bearings if you go too tight. So, but I've heard of guys doing hand tight, and all kinds of different ways of doing it. So me personally, I'm going to research it a bit more beforehand. But here you can see now this top part goes on. Now that looks right. And then let's do a little bit more. Imagine these didn't work. Imagine these weren't the right size. I would be like, wow, calling up EMIG and saying, what's going on, man? So these should, look at that. Beautiful fit. Nice clean finish. And then this, are these like, is it axle this way or the axle the other way? I can't remember. No, I think it's axle back. So here I'm going to probably, I'm thinking this will be preference, but I'll probably go about maybe like 1/8 of an inch up. And then I'll crank these guys down. But just take a look at that. It's going to look really, really sharp. Hey? Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're... Because, whatever. You guys can see what's going to happen here. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Goes the other way. So, it's kind of... I don't know what you guys think, but... looks pretty sharp. This would be really sweet to ride this bike and see how it feels with a whole different style of suspension. I'm wondering how it's going to change the bike, and I'll kind of report back how it feels, and yeah, go from there. Okay, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.